Okay, this is the No Days Groutless Mosaic adhesive, and this is the black one. Now, it does come in pewter and also a clear. There's the pewter there, and there's the clear. And I'm going to be using this to put it onto a piece of Marmox board. Now, I'm going to be adhering the tessera onto this first and laying it on top, and then I'm going to heat it up and it'll bond to the Marmox board as well as the tessera. We do need to wear safety glasses, like anything, and we also need to wear a respirator mask because I am in my studio, and I think it's quite prudent to wear one of those. So what I'm going to do now is I'll lay it on and then we'll come back and then I will adhere it. Okay, I'm wearing my safety gear and now I'm going to use my heat gun, and you can pop this in the oven, I believe. The instructions say you can use one of those small grill ovens or a normal oven, but I'm using a heat gun and I'm going to do it on low because we don't want to blast off all that tessera that's on there. Now, of course, when you do this, you can do it in sections. You don't have to lay the whole piece down. You can do it in sections and adhere some and then do the next section as well. And this would probably work extremely well for bezels, but I'm just trying this as an example to just show you how it works. So let's start heating it up. Well, I have to say that is really amazing. I did not expect this to expand and come up between the tessera, and it has. And these are all different thicknesses, and this one here is a 3mm, and the advantage to this is, if you wanted to, is you can still continue to move your tessera if required, if you find that. But it is actually worked really quite well. And it won't take too long to cool down. So we'll just move that across there. So let's just put that aside, let it cool down, and we'll now move on to the next one. Okay, I have a bit of glass here, I hope you can see that. Now I'm just going to peel the clear off, which is put it on here because I've already pre-cut the glass. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to now lay my tessera onto that, and then we'll come back and have a look at that just to save some time. Okay, now I'm working with No Days Mosaic Adhesive Film, and I have my 3mm clear glass on the bottom, then I have the film, and then I have semi-transparent glass on top. And just to throw into the mix of things, I've also put some texture glass in, texture side up, and I've also using a few beads in it as well. So now I'm going to heat activate this, bring it up to temperature, and then we'll see how well it adheres. Now, with any of these products, or with the products that I'm testing out today, you can of course reheat them if you need to move the tessera as well. So you don't have to do it all in one go, or if you've found that you've made a mistake, all you have to do is heat it back up again and realign that tessera. So now what we'll do is we'll heat this up on low, always on low, and because it's on a glass substrate, we need to heat it up slowly because we don't want to give the glass thermal shock. So we'll start off now. that's looking quite good. I'm just going to now push down on that. There you go, because that was just slightly out. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this string. Good to experiment and just see what you can and cannot do. Now, I could possibly leave this to sit a bit longer, and that may work really well to take that to get that string out of there. But I don't consider it to be a major problem. It's already setting up. Just have a look at this tessera. It's looking really, really good. I know you probably can't see it on camera, so I will try and get a better shot of this once this is set. So now what we'll do is we'll move this aside and we can have a look at that after it's cooled down. All right, this is now No Days Mosaic Mesh. Now, I've put it on this paver because there's no substrate underneath this, and so I didn't want it to affect this too much. Now, this is like a silicone release liner. It comes with the mesh, so you put that underneath so as the No Days doesn't stick to your paver. Then what you can do is draw on your Mosaic mesh. It is alkaline resistant as well. So now I've got it on the paver, I've got the release liner there, I've got the mesh there, and now what I'm going to do is adhere the tessera, and I'll come back, I'll go off camera and do that because it's pointless you just watching me arrange it. And so I'll come back and the tessera will be on here, and then we can then heat activate it. Okay, it's pretty well done. It's not a work of art, I've just laid some pieces on. I've used some crockery. I've used some glass gems, different types. I've used some vitreous tiles, iridized, and just a matte as well. And yeah, now what I'll do is I'll heat this up, bring it up to temperature, and we'll see it liquefy, and hopefully this will work out as good as the others. Okay, here we go. Again, starting on low. Okay, that should do it. So we'll come back after this has cooled down and then we'll have a look at that. Okay, I'm back. I have removed the release liner from the back of the Mosaic mesh and everything's stuck down, all the tessera. And I have to say, I really do like the colour combination that I chose. I think they work really well together. Now, just to clarify, I have used No Days Mosaic Mesh on this one. I've used No Days Mosaic Adhesive Film on this one. And on this one, I've used No Days Groutless Mosaic Adhesive. Now, just a couple of things I do need to point out before we move forward. And that is on this piece here, the Mosaic Adhesive is up to about the level in the grout lines. I would like to see it. However, there's a couple of places where it isn't, and that is because my grout lines were wider. So how wide your grout lines are will have an effect on how high the adhesive goes up into your grout line. So if you are into wide grout lines, you can put 2 layers of the Mosaic adhesive together and then your tessera on top of that, and it'll come up higher. But that's just a bit of practice to get that. Now on this one, the glass on glass, I have used semi-transparent glass, and when I hold this up to the light, in between the grout lines, the actual adhesive is cloudy. It's not a crystal clear adhesive. Now, to be honest, when I hold this up to the light, I actually like the look of it. However, in saying that, the only possible problem I think that could be, or an issue where that might be, is if you're using clear glass on clear glass. Now, I generally don't use clear glass on clear glass unless it's textured. I sometimes do that. And I've used that here, textured clear glass, and when I hold that up to the light, I don't notice any difference. So overall, it's not an issue to me. In the grout lines, you would normally grout anyway, so that will hide that. But using semi-transparent glass, when I hold it up to the light, it still looks awesome. So that's not a deal breaker for me, but it might be for you if you use a lot of clear glass. You would need to run a test on it. Now, as far as the beads go, I have to say that is just perfect. Normally when you adhere beads, the glue can squish up in between the beads and over the top, and yes, it does dry clear, but it can take away some of the reflections and all the other nice qualities about beads. Well, I have to say in this piece, because the adhesive didn't squash up and overflow over the top of the piece, what you end up with is the beads in their true way. So you can see all the beautiful colours and all the beautiful reflections because the adhesive hasn't squashed up and taken away from those beads, especially where you're using beads within a glass-on-glass piece. Because when I hold this up, I can see those beads being a beautiful iridized aqua colour, which is perfect. Now on this piece here, which is your Mosaic mesh, there's not much to say about that. It adhered all the pieces down. I didn't have an issue with that. Where I would find this product comes into its own, because it's certainly not going to suit every instance, is in things like mosaic jewellery, you know, in bezels and things like that. If you need to get a product out the same day, you know, you've got a small mosaic to do and it needs to be out urgently on the next day, this is where these products I would think would work extremely well and come into their own. But anyway, it's like everything. This is my first time using them. I think I've done quite well using them. However, in saying that, I know if I got a bit more practice with them, I would be able to perfect them even more so. So that's something worth looking at if you're interested. I know this product sells really well overseas. It's new to Australia because Merlin Mosaica has brought it into Australia. And I must say, I've had fun using it. But anyway, I hope you've taken something away from this video. If you have any comments, put them down in the comments section. You may already be using this product. Put some comments down there. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy.